thing, man. There's a reason why you can switch bars. Your front bar is your attack bar, your back bar is your defensive bar. And you need to learn how to get your defensive bar to the point where you can sustain against almost anything or anybody just on your back bar.
Right.
You're not going to do a ton of damage. You're not going to do a ton of anything, but you're not going to die, and you're going to be able to keep your resources up, and you're going to be able to sustain on your back bar.
Right.
My character's back bar is a resto staff. My front bar is dual wield.
What do you want?
That's the way that.
What do you want? Can't the Nord drink in peace? Do? What an odd question. I drink. Everyone knows that. I used to own a smithy once. At least, I think I did. I used to make the finest weapons in the land. Blades that every Nord was proud to own. Perfectly balanced, sharp, and beautiful to look upon. Well, you can't. There aren't any here. It's too dangerous, what with all these drunks around. The Thane said so. Anyway, I haven't lifted a hammer in a long, long time. Now, go away and leave me to my mead.
You need meat? No, wait. I meant me. Me need meat. That didn't sound right.
Reachmen say that fires are only dangerous when they get bored. That's why we tell them stories and let them lick our food.
What are you looking at? Can't a woman drink her mead in peace? I never get to meet anyone new and exciting. Just the same old faces every day, day in and day out. It's so depressing. Why won't some hero walk in and sweep me off my feet and take me away? But no one new ever comes to the Everfull Flagon.
I used to do something. Do you remember? I was somebody. I did stuff. Who cares? I need another drink.
I thought about going for a walk, but then I thought it's dark outside and cold, and there's no mead out there. Mead. What was I talking about?
So I said to Jarklod, Jarklod, I says, wait, what were we talking about?
This mead is so good. So good. Who cares? We don't need a reason to celebrate. It's time for mead. And this special blend is out of this world. Celebrate that.
Meat makes me so sleepy.
This place is warm and cozy. I hate warm and cozy. I know Gemerth. He's a terrific fellow. I love him like a brother. We were drinking mead and telling old war stories just the other day. Does Gemerth owe you gold? Maybe Bernd knows where you can find him.
Have you tried the special blend? I can't stop drinking it. It certainly is. Best party ever. And this place serves the best mead. But you really ought to talk to Brent. I mean, Bert. No, that's not right. Bernd. Talk to Bernd.
I want to dance. Do you want to dance? I want to spin around and around. Let's dance. Gemerth? Sounds familiar, but my memory isn't what it used to be. You should talk to Bernd after you get a mead. Stuff tastes wonderful. I love mead.
Welcome to the Everfull Flagon, friend. Have a mead. The first one is always on the house. That's because I drink mead. You should too. Our special blend will put hair on your chest and make you strong. Anyway, have some mead or take a walk. We're having a party here, and I'd hate to have you spoil the mood.
A new face. That's a rare occurrence. Welcome to the Everfull Flagon, friend. The Everfull Flagon has the finest mead. Don't drink the mead. Gemerth is dead. He was my daughter Nelhilda's mate, her true love. I suspect the contents of that letter will break her heart, if she's sober. You must try our special blend. Do you like to celebrate? Everyone here is always celebrating something. Nelhilda and Gemerth were working to find a way to end this madness. Go upstairs and talk to Nelhilda. She has a plan. Yes, indeed. Everything is fine here at the Flagon. Plenty of mead, plenty of happy Nord. Can you have another mead? Of course you can. Very well, ask what you will, but be quick about it. We don't want to attract any undue attention. The mead's in here, so no, not many. Besides, those creatures out there aren't very friendly, and some of them were once our friends and neighbors. One day, though, Gamurth had had enough. Even his love for my daughter couldn't keep him here. Haven't you ever seen the results of a Daedric bargain before? Now please, go upstairs and talk to my daughter Nelhilda. She has a plan to save us all. And with your help, maybe this time it will even succeed. I'm trying not to arouse any suspicion. The Thane is always watching, listening. We must put on a good show. The celebrating has been going on for a long, long time. Who would have thought that an endless supply of mead could become such a curse?
I used to do something.
Can't a woman drink?
You're not one of the regulars here at the Flagon. I can resist the mead for my Gamurth. Father sent you. Good. I can use the help. The mead is enchanted. It muddles our minds and clouds our memories. But I may have found a way to purify the mead and stop the cravings it inspires. I need a rare magical flower, Kind's Tear, to make a potion. Unfortunately, the flowers are invisible. You need a Kind runestone to see them. There may be a runestone at the nearby abandoned shrine. I knew Gamurth was gone, but this makes it so much more final. You worked so tirelessly to find a way to end this enchantment. I'm determined to finish what we started. Gamurth believed it had something to do with a Daedric prince and a bad bargain. If that's true, we never figured out who struck the deal. All I'm certain of is that the mead is delicious, and it never runs out, and drinking it has cost us our souls. Not a one in the whole place. Some of us shrivel up and turn into the creatures outside. Others run off to die, like my Gamurth did. The rest of us drink. I abstain from the mead for a while, try to remember the old days. Then the craving returns. I've been fighting the craving, trying to find a way to break the spell. I want to save my father and the villagers if I can. As for my father, he was always a strong man. The mead never seemed to affect him the way it got to the rest of us. The flowers grow around the trees near the lake, but they only reveal themselves to someone who carries a runestone of Kain. There's a deserted shrine to Kain not far from here. Yes, we stay inside and drink. We have no souls. We were afraid to die in this god-forsaken place. Nords without souls aren't welcome in Sovngarde, you know. The Thane does what he can to keep us happy, usually by opening another cask of mead.
For glory!
This is a great area for harvesting. Think you'll make with that? take us!
Do I look drunk?
You came back. I was afraid I'd imagined our earlier discussion. My mind plays tricks on me, especially when the craving gets really bad. I wasn't sure any of the flowers survived the trip here. Cold Harbor is a dead place, and Kyne is concerned with living things. If you found the flowers, maybe she hasn't abandoned us. I'll make the purifying potion now. I hope I remember the recipe correctly. It's been so long since I tried to do anything more complicated than downing a mug of mead in one gulp. One more thing. There. That should do it. Take the potion and pour it into the 3 casks. I need some mead.
I am going to stop drinking this mead. Soon. Very soon. One of these days.
My Nelhilda would thank you if she could. Oh, this is all my fault. I was just trying to save my failing business. Now look at us. These people used to respect me. I used to help them. I made a bargain, but I was tricked. I realized too late that the mage who promised to help me was likely a Daedric prince. After that, the flagon slipped into Cold Harbor and we've been trapped here ever since. It used to be me that people turned to for help. When Hout showed promise, I bought him a lute. When Freedy won a contest, I gave her dueling daggers. Nelhilda has gotten things rolling with your help. I want to help her, help my friends. Hout and Freedy were admired in our village. If the enchantment is wearing off, they'll help me rally the others. It would help if Hout had his lute and Freedy had her silver daggers. We can continue what Nelhilda has begun. Talk to Hout and Freedy. Perhaps they remember where they hid the lute and daggers.
I used to sing for thanes and kings. I danced around and had many fine things. How about that? I made a rhyme. I've still got it. You're a curious one. I imagine the Thane is keeping his eye on you. You want me to reveal a secret, huh? Secrets are a bard's trade, after all. There should be a price. I know. A contest. A duel of words. If you win, amazing secrets will be told. I say something witty and clever about you, and then you respond in kind. I'll start. Whither goes that car? Did it escape from Vardenfell? Or is it your sister? Excellent retort. Speaking of retort, your armor is so old, even an Akaviri wouldn't wear it. Oh, well played, well played. If I had my lute, I would sing of your prowess. It's gone, though. I last played it for Uvilda. I struck a heroic pose like the statue of Iskramor near her house. Sang.
You look familiar. Were we flirting just a little while ago? I am a dangerous, dangerous woman. Even without my silver daggers, I could flay you. If you think you can threaten me, drink again. Think again. If you want my daggers, you'll have to duel me for them. I'm too dull to drunk. Did I ever tell you I once had a pair of silver dueling daggers? Given to me by... Who gave them to me? I should remember. He was such a nice man. I was brave and fast with my knives. You should have seen me duel. You'll find them? Aren't you sweet? Let me think. I remember the Thane said it was too dangerous to drink and duel. He said I should destroy them, but I couldn't do it. So I hid them near the old mill. Please don't tell the Thane.
Let's ride. Can I help you with something? Did you need something? How can I help? Rest on your laurels. I admire that. no remorse! Let's go!
You knocked down an old man.
I've had just about enough of this.
I think everyone needs a drink. How about some more mead?
We don't want any more mead. Get out of here.
Your souls are mine. You may as well drink up and accept your fate.
George Bones, we've been deceived.
I want to hear you beg, or I'll cut off the supply of special blend.
Did he go? What just happened here?
I can't tell the difference between enchanted mead or not enchanted mead. I guess I need to drink some more.
I wish I could remember how we got here.
Oh, my head feels as if a dozen orcs are pounding on war drums inside my...
That so-called Thane threatened me for tampering with the casks. My father pushed him away from me, and that dreadful creature, he knocked my father down. I was afraid he might kill him. I'm fine. I need a drink, and I miss Gamirth terribly, but otherwise I'm fine. Just a little shaken up. Gamirth always said that there was something strange about that Thane. I'm just glad my father wasn't injured.
Did you see? The villagers. They're starting to remember. The Thane threatened my daughter and I actually stood up to him. Of course, he knocked me down, but still. We're returning to our old selves. I'll return these to Hreidi and Hout. Ask them to help keep people's spirits up. During my confrontation with the Thane, he said he holds our souls. He laughed at me, said how amusing it was to see me agonize. I think he keeps the souls nearby. He always comes and goes as he pleases. If you could destroy the Thane, our souls might return to us. Then we could leave this place. I think his lair is in one of the nice houses near the old well. Of course, my friend. I'll answer whatever I can. I realize now that he's likely the Daedric prince who offered me this deal. Or maybe his minion. Yes, that seems more likely. You must believe me, I thought this was between him and me. I never meant to hurt my friends in order to save the flagon. I'm not sure. I've kept this secret for so long, watching my friends waste away and give up hope. They'd hate me for what I've done. And rightfully so. That Nelhilda, she would never forgive me. I've heard whispers of a nearby city. They say it's a safe haven. I'll try to convince everyone to travel there with me. Even if we can't return to our world, I would feel better knowing that Nelhilda and the others were safe.
Oh, my aching.
My eyeballs hurt. There's only one cure for this. I need another mead.
My head feels like a dozen mammoths are dancing inside it. Oh, why did I drink so much mead?
I feel strange, like I've been asleep for a very long time.
I didn't see anything.
What happened to us?